Fiber to fabric. Clothes are the basic necessity for all of us, just like food and shelter. Wearing clothes protects us from harsh weather, insect bites, and needed for modesty and to look good. The types of clothes vary according to the season and our profession. In winter, we wear woolen clothes, and in summer, light cotton clothes are preferred. The professions like doctor, army, and police all have their special uniforms. You wear school uniform when you go to school. We wear special clothes when we go to attend parties or during festival. Fibers. A material which is available in the form of thin and continuous strand is called fiber. A fabric piece is made up of smaller threads of hair like strands. The single hair like strand is a fiber. Fibers are used to make fabrics. Types of fibers. The fibers are obtained from natural sources and man made or synthetic fibers. Natural fibers. The fibers which are obtained from plants and animals are called natural fibers. The common plant fibers are cotton, jute, and coir. Cotton is obtained from seeds of the plant, jute is obtained from the stems of jute plants, and coir is from outer covering of coconut. Some other plant fibers used in making clothes are flax, hemp, and even bamboo. The animal fibers are obtained from different animals. For example, the hair of sheep and goat. Wool can also be obtained from the hair of rabbits, yak, and camels. And another animal fiber you are all are familiar with is silk. It is obtained from silkworm. Man-made fibers. Some fibers are made from the chemical substances called man-made fibers. For examples, rayon, polyester, nylon, acrylic, etc. Synthetic is another name used for man-made fibers. Rayon is the first man-made fiber produced in the 19th century. Cotton. Cotton fibers are obtained from the cotton plant. These are soft and fluffy fibers that grow as cotton balls. The cotton balls are about the size of a lemon. When these balls mature, they burst open and the seeds covered with cotton fibers are exposed. Cotton fibers have a natural twist that makes them suitable for spinning into a very strong yarn. Water reaches the core of the fiber easily. This feature removes dirt from the cotton garments and creases can be easily removed by ironing. Cotton fabric is comfortable to wear because of its good moisture and absorption qualities. It is a warm season crop and needs a moderate rainfall. The black soil is best suited for its production. The planting of cotton crop is done from May to September in different zones of India. In India, cotton is grown in Punjab, Haryana and Rajasthan, in northern zone, Gujarat, Maharashtra and MP, in central zone and Andhra Pradesh, Karnataka and Tamil Nadu in southern zone. Besides, cotton is also grown in Odisha. The harvesting season of cotton crop is mainly from October to February. Ginning. In harvesting season, cotton balls are picked up from the field by hand and separated from their seeds by combing. This process is called ginning. A cotton gin is a machine that is used nowadays to separate the cotton fibers from the seeds. Ginning was earlier done by hand. Cotton fibers separated from raw cotton are called lint. Special features of cotton. Cotton fabric is environment friendly because it is biodegradable. Clothes made of cotton are durable, soft, and comfortable as they absorb moisture. Cotton is porous in nature. This is because it allows air circulation in body. Air circulation keeps the body cool. Cotton is a great insulator. It helps to maintain the temperature inside the body. Cotton clothes are not very expensive. Jute. Jute fibers are obtained from the stem of jute plants. Its fibers are long and shiny, which can be spun into coarse and strong threads. Jute is a rainy season crop, growing best in warm, humid climates. It needs loam soil to grow. The warm, humid climate of West Bengal, Bihar, and Assam, with plenty of rainfall, is best suited for this plant. It is also grown in Bangladesh, China, Nepal, Pakistan, Bhutan, and Thailand, etc. The plant grows to a height of 3 to 4 meters. It bears yellow fibers and takes up to 6 months' time for full growth. Harvesting of jute crop is done by cutting the jute plants very close to the ground. Retting. The process by which the fibers are obtained from the jute plants is called retting. The cut plants are left in the field for few days to let the leaves fall off. These are then dipped in water for 3 to 4 weeks to separate the fibers from the plant. The separated jute fibers are dried and given various forms. The threads are weaved to make rags, bags, carpets, hangings, footwear, coasters, jewelry, showpieces, etc. Special features of jute. Jute has good insulating properties. It has the ability to blend with both other synthetic and natural fibers. Jute easily breaks down and mixes into the soil, hence it is environment friendly. It is a strong and durable fiber. Hemp. Hemp fibers are obtained from the stems of hemp plant. Hemp grows almost anywhere. The fibers are long and very strong, making the most beautiful fabric and paper. Hemp fibers are coarse and are used to make ropes, carpets, nets, sacks, and a kind of strong paper. Coir. Coir is a coarse fiber obtained from the fibrous outer covering of coconut. It is waterproof fiber used to make ropes, mats, brushes, stuffing of mattresses and pillows, etc. Flax. Flax is the commercial crop. It is adaptable to a variety of soils and climates. The flax grows best in well-drained sandy loam. Flax plants yield linen fibers. Linen fibers are coarse, strong and durable but lack elasticity. By processing, these can be made soft and lustrous. Spinning of cotton yarn. Fabrics cannot be made directly by using fibers. This is because the fibers are thin and small. So, they are first converted into yarns. Yarns are spun threads made of fibers. These are long, thick, and strong and used to make fibers. Spinning is a process of making yarns from fibers. In spinning, the fibers are twisted and also pulled out. Spinning helps in making yarn strong, smooth, and fine. In our country, a simple device called takli or spindle and a hand-operated charkha are used in spinning cotton fibers. Most of charkha was widely popularized by Mahatma Gandhi as a part of non-cooperation movement against British prior to independence. Nowadays, spinning is done by modern spinning machines in textile factories to produce large-scale cotton yarn. Journey of yarn to fabric. Fabric is the material that is used to make clothes or household articles. There are many ways by which fabrics are made from yarns. The two main processes of making fabrics using yarns are weaving and knitting. Fibers are used to make yarn. Yarns are used to make fabrics by many ways. Weaving, knitting, fabric. Weaving. The process of interlacing two sets of yarns at right angles to make a fabric is called weaving. Weaving is the next step after spinning. It is done on looms. A loom is a device used to weave cloth. Hand-operated looms are called hand looms and power-operated ones are called power looms. You all must have seen the seat of a chair or a wooden cot made with nylon or cotton. These are made with two sets of tapes are interlaced with each other at right angles. Similarly, a fabric is also made by interlacing two sets of yarns at right angles. Knitting. Knitting is the interlacing of yarn in a series of connected loops with the help of needles. In knitting, single yarn is used to make a fabric. Knitting is done by hand or by using machines. History of clothes. Early men were ignorant about the concept of clothes and hiding their bodies. They used to hide in caves and lit fires just to protect themselves from cold weather. Gradually, they learned to cover their bodies by big leaves, barks, animal skins, and furs to protect themselves from the extreme hot and cold weather. When early people started farming and settling in communities, they learned to weave twigs and grasses into mats and baskets. The animal fleece, fur, or hair were twisted together into long strands and woven into fabrics. Indians of that time wore clothes made of cotton grown near the banks of River Ganga. Early people were unaware about stitching clothes. They simply used to drape the woven fabric around the various parts of their body. Still, some fabrics like sari, dhoti, lungi, and turban in our country are used unstitched and draped like ancient time. After the invention of sewing needle, people started stitching clothes in different shapes. There are evidences of using simple needles made of animal bones used to sew animal skin and fur garments in ancient times.